Sometimes you may want to create a field that has a due date for a project. For example, you may want the due date to be 4 days after an item is created. You can do this by simply adding a date field. We can call it due date. Make it a computed field and write in this formula: created at +4. When you look at the form, it will automatically display the due date. Now, suppose instead of just displaying a due date, you want your user to choose a date, but you want it to be less than 4 days in the future. I'll make another date field. Let's call this one target date. Now, I'll add a validation that this field should be before the date that is on the due date field. If you want the date to be more than 4 days in the future, you can just select after the date. I can also make a custom error message if the validation is not met. In the permissions section, I'll hide the due date. Here's what it looks like in the form. My error message will show if I choose a date that's farther than 4 days in the future. That's how to create a due date in KISSFlow.